So last time I did one of these Instagram bits, somebody asked how I maintain and develop my spiritual life with so many things to do, with a busy schedule. Great question, and I'd love to show you how I start my day in our rectory, where the priest and the bishop live. This is our chapel, where the Most Blessed Sacrament is present. This is where I start, and the key is that I start here. I think that's what's key, is to begin the day in prayer, and specifically with silence. I do 60 minutes, a holy hour with the Lord. Just being available to Him, give Him everything, surrender, and listen. Okay, so now outside of the chapel, where I can talk a little bit more freely, I think not everyone has the tabernacle in their house, or 60 minutes that they can give to the Lord in prayer. So how does everyone else keep connected? My thinking on that is, you may not have the same amount of time, you may not have the tabernacle, but there are I think the importance of making a commitment and something at the beginning of the day to set the tone and to be available. To break it down real simple, I would encourage you to think of ARRR as a simple approach, a simple beginning to connect to the Lord, whether it's 2 minutes or 60 minutes that you've got. ARRR, pray like a pirate. You might be doing this while you pray the rosary. So you're just letting your heart, having acknowledged you're relating, just think of it not as steps but as that dynamic. And then what that stands for is acknowledge, relate, receive, respond. Simple thing to remember. Where you take time to just acknowledge what's really going on in your heart. What are you thinking about for this day? And to relate it to the Lord. In relating it, then you give space to receive from Him. Even if it's just, the sense that He's got you, a sense that He's heard you. Sometimes you might get an insight, and Scripture can be a companion. Then I think it's important for you to make a response. To say thank you to the Lord, to say, I need more, Lord. I entrust to you my hunger for more desire. So making a response is very important when you're making prayer. So acknowledge, relate, receive, respond. That's a simple way to think, or a helpful way to remember what you're trying to accomplish in the essential prayer of your day, is to connect with the Lord, to listen, and to make a response, to make a commitment, to resolve for the day. So that's just a little summary of some of my thoughts, my encouragement, part of how I do it, and part of what I think you can do as well. God bless.